start the stream, I always forget something. Okay, there you go. Alright, hello, and welcome to another stream. Today we are going to be continuing Genshin. Hopefully, well, probably not completing, but continuing on the Inazuma arc. As well as, hopefully, getting one of the new 5-star character. If I can speak English, yeah. Let's get into it. And yes, I finally broke down and did something I never thought I would do. Spent money on the gacha game. Oh god, it feels so bad. Only $5, but still. I pride myself on never spending a single dollar on a gacha game before, and then this Genshin broke me. Alright, give me these primal gems. Alright, there we go. Oh, is this the dandelion girl? So this is a bit loud for me. Okay, that doesn't always work for some reason. Much better. Okay. No, not you, Carol. Oh, you are a new one. What's your name? Michelle. Oh, you're back. Are you okay? I was getting ready for work, but then all of a sudden my back started hurting. I was going out to his fruit stand today, but I think it's best if I rest here for a while first. Can't just stay here and hold everything up. Could you go ask if he needs me to do, and that will help me prepare? Okay, sure. Let's go see Quinn. That's like really tough work. Okay. Okay. What's happening? Where's my food stalls? I ordered several batches. Okay. She wants us. She's been around for a long time, and I'm afraid I might lose her. I need to stay at the stall. If only someone could pick a few wild. Sergeant, I can go. Oh, do I already have them? No, this isn't a one-person job, it seems. Hang on. Okay. Stand for me. Oh, is that true? What was it? Looks like one we need to do that. Yes, alright. Well, that's good. Oh, it's fun. Apparently just go delivering fruit. Oh. Yes. Alright. Yeah, just... Thank you. That way. Swan. Teleport. And teleport. Let's destroy towers, I guess.
Not now. By royal decree.
Settle down.
Hands where I can see 'em.
Did I destroy this? one?
An oversight on my part.
Silence, you little shit. Yes. No, not that. F, okay.
Bow your head.
Bow your head to me. Okay, I'm going this way, apparently. Teleport. Teleport. You're going this way. Jump, jump, and jump.
The night is cold.
Silence. The tides beckon.
Oh, there you go. One of these as well. I do so love his cue. He's like Bulbous. Not Bulbasaur, what's the name? What's that turtle Pokemon's name? Bulbasaur's the grass one, so. Fuck! What's the name? Whatever. Use Hydro Beam or whatever. And one more. Leave this one, because I'll be blocked behind a barrier if I go over there. These things?
Not now.
Settle down.
Final warning. You asked for it.
Wow, surprised you didn't die.
Silence.
Drop your weapons.
Yeah?
Oz, reveal thyself.
Yep. Spreading evil. Let's see, anything else around here? Good, okay. Right here. Teleport and teleport.
Add Astra.
Yeah.
Thank you for complete.
Thank you.
Add Astra.
Try them all. As you can. Oh, Zoom is new. Oh, nothing I particularly want. First thing I want to check with you. Learn. Don't know what that does, but a stone that can be used to search for nearby. Oh, I see. Okay. I think I have one of those for what's it called? the blue or the animal version somewhere. Let's craft one of those. Turn. I'm looking for something specific. Right. A new life form that arose from to the bottle. Well, I can create that. This. I got plenty of that. Wow, I got a lot of those. Okay. That's 3. I do believe I can also. Yes. Actually, wait. Is there anything I should use those on besides that? Gift shop. I only got 300, so. One of these is really worth it, I think. Plus, yeah, just minus, plus, plus, plus. Let's change. And then shop. Purchase. Wonderful. I can already do another times 10. But I shall wait a bit. So someone else comes out to use stream. Wonder, will I get 5,000. Cook 20 dishes. I can do that. Real quick. That is actually a pretty good one. Okay, cook that. Cook manually. Cook. Confirm. When a perfect cooking is achieved of the dish. No character bonus, no character bonus, no character. Okay. Cook manually. Oh. Yeah, they can do that there. Okay. So yeah, perfect cooking. I don't think I know. I definitely can't. But at least not right now. I at least get up to 9 or 10. Alright, and then. Not me to auto cook. Confirm. There we go. Control. Level 10. Fine. Thank you for that. Okay, now what else do you do before I hit the Inazuma? Oh yes, I need to stop and lean away for a second. Let's go. Venture rank forte. That's what it is. Oh. Can I get food to go? Purchase. Which hand do I have? Owned 36. Eh, why not? Purchase. No, not that. I want the crab. Purchase. I'm running low on those, so I'll purchase that as well. Oh, looks like you still can't get these. Okay. Now. Not you. You, I think? One of these ones. Inazuma. Inazuma. Continues one day you arrive at the seaside. Let's do this one, I guess. Teleport waypoint. Teleport. And let's go. This way it seems. I've seen these kids playing before.
We're looking for the Great Muchina Yokai!
Oh?
Do you know where it lives?
Yes, but you need to pay me.
Great Muchina Yokai? What's that?
Give me all your allowance.
Huh? You've never heard of it? It's a sneaky monster that goes around playing tricks on people. It's got magic powers and can even shapeshift into anything it wants.
There you go.
One time, the Great Muchina Yokai stole some rice from our house. And this other time, it pushed my dad into the river.
Wow,
Sounds like a very naughty little monster.
Very naughty, yes, indeed.
We finally found out how to... My dad said that the Great Muchina Yokai likes to play tricks on people who stay out all the time and don't come home when they're supposed to. So all we need to do is chase it away.
Legit.
Then we can come out and play whenever we want. This monster sounds scary, though. Aren't you guys afraid? Surely your parents... Oh, not really. I told my dad that I was gonna find the Great Muchina Yokai with some friends, and he didn't even say anything.
Oh, really?
So we think it must be weak right now. It's probably hiding away so it can rest.
I agree.
Yeah.
We shall hunt it down.
As long as we get home before it gets its strength back, we'll be safe.
Something sounds very strange about all this.
If a monster's coming through you, surely you won't be
what
safe
it
at home.
is.
Well, never seen a monster like this before. It's gonna come after this, they fail.
Feels like the Great Muchina Yokai is one of those storybook monsters that
Don't
doesn't
want the kids
exist in the...
saying, yeah, of
We
course.
should tell... Oh, children! Listen up! There's no need to go... Huh?
No way.
That's impossible! My dad wouldn't lie to me.
Parents never lie to their children.
Your folks are just worried
They've never
about
done
you
that
is
before.
all. They don't want you wandering too far from home because it's too dangerous. That's not true. The Great Muchina... Yeah! Yoimiya! Yoimiya, huh?
Okay.
Wait, as in... Fire...
We told her all about the Great Muchina Yokai. She said we shouldn't be scared of it. We should learn how to chase it away instead.
We've been waiting for ages now. And finally, Yoimiya said that today's the day.
I see a
Yoimiya
crab.
plays with
I'm
us
gonna
and
click
tells us stories all the time.
But...
Come on, let's get out of here and go find
Wow,
Yoimiya.
they just ditched us.
Wait, hold on, don't go. They didn't seem to take that very well. But who knows what Yoimiya's got to...
Okay. Let's get started. that crab. Where am I going now? I'm going this way. There's that thing over there.
Cheer up, guys. Don't be so down. He was only joking back there. How could the Great Mujina Yokai not exist, huh? But we've never seen it for ourselves. That's because the Great Mujina Yokai is extra powerful. And that's exactly... It's okay. Don't be discouraged. Hey, remember, if you want to be a hero, even if you can't find it right now, it'll definitely show up before the fireworks show starts. So, remember to come and pick up your weapons from me before then, okay? No matter how powerful the Great Mujina Yokai might be, it's no match for my specially made fireworks. Just light them up and you'll scare it off no problem. It's up to you guys to protect your homes, your crops, and your folks. Got it. Thanks, Miss Yoimiya. We'll try and... Oh, yeah. Hold on a sec. I have a few slips of paper for you guys. One each. Remember to give it to your parents and tell them to keep it safe.
What's
Just
the paper?
tell them it's from Yoimiya. They'll know what it's... Okay.
Oh,
Thank
is
you,
this
Yoimiya.
actually related to the
We're gonna
whole...
go back now.
Are the parents part of the rebellion? Or something like that?
Thanks, Yoimiya. Sure thing. Will do. Take care on the way back, and I'll see you later.
I see a chest. I see a chest, I want it. We meet again.
So it was you guys. I guessed as much from the way the kids described you. No worries, though. I'm not blaming you. The Great Mujina Yokai is pretty popular with the kids, so of course... Okay, but it definitely doesn't... Yeah, the first time I heard about it, I knew straight away that was probably something the parents had come up with to stop the kids from running off all the time. But when the kids asked me about it, I didn't want to break it to them. I just told them that it looks cute and likes to play pranks and doesn't hurt people. So, I guess now the kids' impression of the Great Mujina Yokai...
So in a way, this monster is all a product of your creativity?
Maybe so. Sure, it's likely that I just
I want that
go ahead
chest
and
now,
be
so.
Heck, I entertain my fair share. I know that they don't. I give them the evil eyes and tell them to get the heck out of my face because it's just so right.
Sure, I get what
the
you're
things
saying.
we believed in when you were kids. If we tear apart these kids' fairy tales now,
Yes, let kids dream.
Yeah!
Okay.
Oh, way too early. For sure.
okay.
Not gonna hurt.
Well, yeah. Oh, on the subject, are you busy these days? If not, then you should
Busy boy.
totally come along. I'll prepare an extra pretty firework just for you.
Yeah, sure. Looking forward to that. Now, where was that?
Inazuma is home
over
to
there.
the Yai Publishing House, and a lot of people who like to write stories too. In fact, most of what they write is based off of the kinds of fairy tales I was just talking about. A lot of them have bad endings, though. Like, the fire diamond will get put in a rich person's gallery where
Okay,
it will
right.
never be ignited again. Or, someone will see the mist spirit, not manage to catch it, but because they angered it, it'll never show itself again. The hero who slays the dragon becomes the next dragon. The sacred sword that once fought the darkness now becomes a doomsday weapon.
Thank you.
I know these kinds of stories are all the rage nowadays, but I really can't bring myself to like them.
Where you going?
If something's magical, it should be kept that way.
Oh. Red, parallel crab, okay. Up there, apparently. No, not up there, around there. Give me the...
Not now. Oh, it's revealed.
Die. Thank you.
Let the record show that I verbally consent
Oh, I'm
to
really the
relinquishing
Adventurer
these
41?
items into your possession.
That's nice. Ba-da-ba-ba. There's a challenge there, there's this thing. Trying to see, what do I want to do? Come in, wave red. we go. We got that. It's just... Alright,
My guiding stars. By royal decree.
Silence! Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
Sure has, buddy. Oh, there's a thing over there. Well, I'm not going to unlock that anyway. Real quick, so I can just teleport to it when I want to. Nope. There you go, shift. I don't know why I tried to speed up with space. Yes. I'm just ready. Where do we go now? Go this way, so I guess we're going. Oh shit. We have that. Thank you. Jump, jump, and jump. There you are, buddy. Ah, chest.
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
Alright. There's that. And that's it for the Where am I going now? Right here. Teleport and teleport. This way.
Hey, Pups, I'm back.
The fireworks show is almost upon us, and the fireworks for each family are almost ready. Oh,
nice.
New faces? Who are the...
A bit of both, actually. That can wait. Pups, I need to ask you about something.
Some things
Pops
burn,
has started
and
telling.
other
Sorry
things
about this.
don't.
Ever since
Rocks,
Pops had his accident,
don't
his
burn.
ears don't work too well.
Somewhere along the
Really?
line,
But for a
rock is
moment
set
there, it
alight.
almost seemed.
Much, much later, people eventually realized that if you grind certain materials...
Pops, wait!
Huh? What's that?
Did they deliver those firework materials that we ordered yet?
Did they?
Oh! Yesterday's fireworks have all been delivered. So have the ones from the day before yesterday. And the ones from the day before that.
No, Pops, I meant the materials. The materials that we ordered. They should have arrived today.
Ah, today's fireworks are almost ready too. Don't you worry. Your old man's skills are...
No, Pops, the materials. The raw materials. materials for making fireworks.
Sorry?
Materials!
Oh, the materials!
All right.
Yes, the materials!
Yes.
Sorry, Paimon.
No worries.
Of course. Leave it to me.
Oh, sorry if we were a little loud. It's always the way, though. It's like that every time I need to ask Pop something.
Oh.
That's my Pops. Because my Pops is deaf, he never argues with anyone and never contradicts them. He just listens cheerfully. When I was little, I thought it was because he really understood me and agreed with whatever I had to say. So, I told my Pops eventually I realized that the reason he was like that was that he's deaf. But I still tell him stories every day.
Good job.
Why would you? It just makes me happy to see him smile. And it keeps him from being lonely, right? Anyway, more importantly right now, the fireworks show is right around the corner and the materials still haven't arrived. We need to think of an alternative.
Yoimiya? Is that you?
Oh, you
Sorry.
hold on.
Oh, okay. Walking over here.
No one's looking. Okay. We're lucky that no one from the Tenryo Commission was around. Otherwise, we'd all be in big trouble.
Sorry, I guess I was a little rash, but when I heard you come back, I just...
Don't worry, Sakujiro. So far, at least, everything is going according to plan. We're going to look for firework materials shortly. While we're out, we'll sort out the boat situation for you.
Thank you for all your help.
Why is he hiding
He's
now?
one of our old customers. He came back to Inazuma from the outside world not long ago. While he was smuggling himself in, the Tenryo Commission found him and put
Oh,
out a
shit.
warrant for his arrest.
An arrest warrant?
Shh! Keep it down! We don't want to draw any unwanted attention. If Sakujiro was caught, there's no knowing what crimes they could charge him with. All we can do is find him a boat and send him out. Yeah, we know it's going to be dangerous.
What if the boat capsizes? If things are this bad, couldn't you just not come back?
Well... There's something but as soon as I got back, I started hearing about all these unbelievable changes. I had made my mind up originally. I didn't want to cause any trouble for Yoimiya or Mr. Ryunosuke.
Hey, no worries. You're more than welcome. Remember what I said? As long as you've got that little piece of paper, you'll always be...
Little piece of paper?
Like the flip, you gonna
Yep,
kids?
the same paper slips as the one I gave to the kids earlier. Whenever a customer orders fireworks for a commemorative event, we always include a little paper slip with the goods. Only people from inside my family can understand what's written on it. It's the recipe for the fireworks they ordered.
What is that in my feet? Okay.
If someone shows a Naganohara that paper slip, we guarantee we can make the exact same firework as the original one they purchased, whether it's 10 or even 100 years later.
Wow, that is so awesome!
It's a family
Nice.
tradition. All our regular customers know about this.
The slip I have is from back when my parents ordered fireworks from Mr. Ryunosuke. Now that I think about it, it must be nearly 20 years ago. I would have thought that things would turn out the way they have.
It'll be fine. Escaping in a boat is just a last resort for if there's no other way. I'll still try and come up with a different solution, because it'd be much better if you could stay in Inazuma. Whatever their reasons might be, if our customers come to us looking for help, we're...
Thank you.
Okay. So
This way,
firework
I
and
still have some
smuggling
time to
operation.
consider.
All right. Well, let's...
All right.
Alright, so you know the story.
It's a shame. Hey, speaking of, you guys only got here recently. How did you manage to get a permit?
The long book.
Even then, we only got through thanks to some...
I see. So you had big shots helping you. I guess that won't be of much help to Sakujiro. I just wish the commissions could be a little bit more flexible. I bet nowhere else you've been is quite like Inazuma, huh?
Has their own idea of how to run things.
Well, no matter what, I'm sorry. I invited you to come watch. You don't have to join me if you don't want to. I can go sort out the firework materials in the boat by myself. And then you can come meet me back at the house later.
I don't mind coming along.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. If it's
Oh,
fine with
41.
you, can I ask how you two first met?
Not
He
to be
saved me
betrayed.
from drowning this one time, and after that, we started traveling together. Why do you ask?
Nothing. I'm just quite envious
Technically,
of your
I fished you
relationship.
out. I fished you out,
My
Paimon.
pops had a
By the way.
person like you around. His being deaf wouldn't hold things up all the time. Why do you look so excited?
Because you said person and not floating child
Or mascot.
Koichi, I'm here! How is the boat coming along?
Yeah, it's, all right, I guess. I was questioned, though. Wait, should we really...
Oh, don't worry, they're my friends. You can trust them.
Yeah, you could say we're all in the same boat here.
Pleasure to meet
Oh,
you.
I see. Sorry, I didn't mean to doubt you. I'm just being cautious. The boat is ready, but I'll have to be discreet moving it here.
Huh? Why is that?
Because of the Sokoku Decree, the Tenryo Commission is really suspicious of any kind of seaborne vessel. Even the smallest ones, they'll stop and interrogate us, demanding to know what we plan on doing with it. It's a real nuisance.
I understand. I'm sorry for dragging you into this mess.
Don't be silly. I'm actually happy you came to me for help. I've always come to you for fireworks, and again this time. So just consider this my way of saying thank you. Right, I'll go fetch the boat now.
Thank you.
All right then. The fireworks show will be starting soon, won't it?
Give me one sec.
You
Why
should
do
make sure
shooting
your
my
new
foot
friends
to
get
me?
to see it. It's an Inazuma tradition after all.
There you go. Much better.
Yep, that's the plan. Oh, you know what? You should tell them about your past. About the first time you
That's a long story, actually.
Okay.
Maybe.
Oh, right, yeah.
Okay, well,
Keep going then.
Lucky you reminded me. I've been so. Of course, Pops is happy to. And I'm doing it again, aren't I?
Yes.
I need to make fireworks
talk a
not
lot.
just for you guys, but for those kids and some. I'll be fine. When people want fireworks.
So, what you're trying to say is that you...
Oh, I do.
Okay.
What I really wanted to say was, don't worry about me. It'll all be fine.
that's your-
Sorry. Let's head to the city.
Okay, guess we're in the city.
Question, doesn't it hurt your voice talking all the time?
It can get uncomfortable, I guess. But what else would I be using my voice for?
Huh, you kinda have a point.
Ah, here we are.
Morihiko. Hello, buddy.
Hello, Morihiko. How's business these days?
Yoi me. Ha, no need to beat around the bush. You're here for the fireworks materials, I assume.
Yes, I am.
I put a batch aside just for you.
Huh? Really?
Because a fireworks show is coming up. And that usually means you'll be run. I've come to expect it now.
Oh, I'm so sorry for
We
bothering
got
you
some
every
great
time.
working relationship right there.
Ah, come on now. You know I didn't mean it like that. I'd sooner have my business. What about you two? Are you the ones needing some fireworks made? Once when I had an argument with my son, Yoimiya was... I'm hopeless at communicating with him. If it wasn't for Yoimiya, who knows? He probably would have run away by now.
Nah, he was never gonna come to that. He's a sensitive kid and he cares a lot about your feelings. It's just, he doesn't know how to express it. Maybe if you turn that frown upside down once in a while, he might feel more at ease.
Yeah, I guess I'm probably too serious around him. Which is strange, because I don't think I'm anything like that when I'm talking with other people.
Don't worry about it. No one's perfect, even if it's not fire.
Okay. Yeah.
Go ahead and take...
Oh, no, you don't.
Don't worry.
Gratitude won't pay.
I already said it's fine. Please, just take it.
about this then? I'll record this in my notebook, and we can consider it a down payment against any...
There's no convincing. All right, then. Pass on my regard.
Will do.
Let's carry on.
Everyone seems to really like you, Yoimiya.
Seems like you'd happy. Yeah.
You're not the first person this... When that happens,
Yeah, good.
Anyway, next,
We have to redo these little sets of quests. Probably do another times 10 wish.
Hajime, Mr. Aminoma, it's me.
Ah, Yoimiya. If I'm not mistaken, you must be here for some firework materials.
Seems like everyone knows how busy Yoimiya.
I'm very sorry. Would you be able to wait for a while? I have quite a backlog of weapons orders right now.
No worry. Oh, wait, actually, how about this? Do you need a hand? As long as...
That will depend on...
Oh, you don't mind, do you, Mr. Aminoma? There's still a...
Talkative as ever, I see, dear child. The essence of Amenoma art is patience and focus. If you badger Hajime like this, you will only succeed in disrupting.
But this is a special circumstance, surely. The Naganohara fireworks show is right around...
So give me your ore, and I will process it for you.
Huh? Master?
Is that so surprising?
Thank you for helping out.
You're quite welcome. But Yoimiya, excuse me.
Wow, Mr. Aminoma! It's been a while since I've seen you take up...
Of course. I have studied these tech...
So have a...
Back in the day,
Can we
Hajime...
just, I don't want to hear your last story, buddy.
Okay, time to head off. Koichi probably isn't back just yet, but...
There's his main location. This way. Okay.
As long as Sensei is here.
This is that dojo guy we helped earlier.
Just as I thought, he isn't back. Sorry for dragging...
Feels like Paimon has barely
seem to get
spoken a
along with
word this
everyone.
whole trip.
I felt like I was... When we first met, you guys are travelers, right? So, where else did you go before coming to Inazuma?
Monster.
Sounds great!
City
I
of
heard
Freedom?
my pops actually received a gift from one of his old customers over there. It was from the winery.
Dawn Winery.
Dawn Winery.
Their dandelion wine is...
Yes, that's the one. I remember when he drank it. I've never seen him enjoy a bottle of wine so much in his life. He was telling me all night. My friend once said to me that only people with a strong will and a clear purpose decide to go traveling. Maybe it's to see a certain view or to fulfill a certain wish. So, what made you guys embark on your treacherous journey to Inazuma?
Track down and look for my lost
And we're
sister.
looking for answers from...
You were separated from your family because of a god? Oh,
Oh, wow.
that must be really tough.
Sometimes it
I
is,
get it.
yes.
Well, if, unlike the outside world, what Inazuma seeks is eternity. In other words, a state of tranquility where very little ever changes.
Sounds kind of
The
boring.
advantage of that is that if you're ever tired from your journey, Inazuma's a great place to come and rest. Let me put it this way. I was just worried that you might be getting weary. And if you keep pressing on in that state, you might... When you're exhausted, an adventurer friend of mine once told me that if you're too focused on reaching the end of the race, you'll miss a lot of opportunities
I'll
and
bear that
pressure.
in mind,
Don't worry though, and you're here now, so even if you're gonna leave it, who knows? Once you're reunited with your family, maybe you'll find Inazuma the right kind of place to call home.
I'll add it to a list of candidates.
I already have an idea of the...
Yoimiya, I'm back. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head up. Okay, good. Let's go then. Just act natural.
If it can withstand the storms out on the ocean, it must...
Absolutely. Rest assured that the quality...
Okay, I don't know. I would not put this boat in a storm, to be honest, but what do I know?
It's way too small.
technically sturdy, though.
Can't be helped, I'm afraid. This is the biggest and sturdiest boat that I can provide. It's built from the finest Inazuman timber. Still, I'll be the first to admit that if he's planning to ride this into the storm, it's going to be exceedingly dangerous.
I'm also hoping so could. Gotta say though, Koichi, it feels like your craft has improved once again.
I'm not the one you should be praising. To avoid detection, we each worked on our own materials separately, then assembled them. This is the largest we could afford to build. Any bigger, and there's no way it would pass the Tenryo Commission's inspection.
Let's store the boat here for now, then.
Okay. Yep.
Paimon feels really worried all of a sudden.
My family has, as long as I put
Okay.
in anyway.
That's true. This was all a collaborative effort. Wait! Oh no!
Or know what?
Ah, so you're anyway, and your
Okay.
fireworks are.
Oh, don't worry about paying.
Who's third sis?
Oh, let me explain this one. It's a story my pops told me. There used to be a thriving merchants guild in Inazuma. It got really prosperous. At one point, there were a dozen or so kids born around the same time to the families of the guild. They all grew up together, each of them learning they were a tightly knit group of friends. But eventually, they all grew up and decided they each wanted to go into business themselves. It was inevitable that business would send them all to different corners of the world, and that they'd have far less opportunity to see each other in the future.
That's right. Just before we went our separate ways, the eldest of the group suggested that we should all go watch some fireworks together one last time.
They were all very ambitious types, and each had their own knack for doing business. One by one, they left, until Koichi was the only one of them remaining in Inazuma. After that, he hardly saw them. But whenever one of them did come back to visit, fireworks would always be
Well,
Yeah.
that's a nice sentiment.
No matter how close you and to us.
Okay.
Yep, that's anyway.
Yeah,
Sit,
I should get.
please. Thank you.
Okay, story time. So, whenever Koichi brings one of his friends from the trade association to see me, they always mention how they used to play with me when I was a kid, or held me once as a baby, or something. But there are so many of them in that friendship group, and I don't remember anything from that age anyway, so I never have a clue who they are. One time, he shows up with another one of his friends, and the friend asks me if I remembered him. So I'm like, yes, I do. You held me once when I was just a baby. Koichi just bursts out laughing and says, actually, this is one of his carpenter friends. Turns out he's a lot younger than he looks. Just a few years old.
That must have been embarrassing.
The boat is already and waiting. I'll mark the location for you on the map.
After how much effort it took to get back in, it's hard to
Well, they won't look much better if you get caught. I'm afraid that sooner or later they are going to find you here.
I'm sorry. I'll make sure to get out of here before they come. I promise.
I didn't mean it like that. If we ever ran into any problems, but if the Tenryo Commission does catch up to you, then make a run for the boat.
Okay.
So
I
he's
won't,
not-
but
Why did you want to come back to...
I didn't used to like this place at all. That's why I left.
Okay.
But looking back on things now, once I started to realize that, I got restless. I couldn't stop thinking about the people, so I... forget it.
What a pity.
Talk to us about...
If only there was no Sakoku decree, huh? Anyway, don't worry. We're not going to bother you about it. We'll keep trying to buy you as much time as possible until you reach the Tenryo Commission. If only they weren't so overzealous. Oh, that's right. That elderly couple, old customers of ours. Their son's in the Tenryo Commission, isn't he? Yeah, quite high up. That's it. I'll go talk to them. Maybe they can do...
Are you...
Oh, don't worry about that. They're really nice. All right. Okay, let's go. Wait, hang on. What about the fireworks? All those pops? Pops? No, never mind.
Okay.
Why
That's
did you
done.
cut Paimon off earlier?
Because what he needs isn't an answer. Just time.
Visit the old couple. Let's visit the old couple. I could pick up what those are. I can. Teleport. this old couple?
Well, if it isn't Yoimiya, are these two your
Yes, they're...
Indeed.
Oh,
Oh, thank you, dear. I wonder if I'll...
of course you...
we are. It used to be. I wanted to.
No worries.
No, I'll just go...
It's fine. It's no...
Oh, if you're.
Sure. The old folks aren't...
Okay, I'm going to help the old car clean up their courtyard. Okay, I do not know what I'm doing here, but... Ah.
Settle down.
Yeah, you got it. And that should just about do it.
Alright.
Satoru is on the other side of the village. Let's go see him now.
Sakura. Hello, buddy.
Hey, Satoru. How have you been?
Yeah, same as usual. Not much has changed. You're looking full of life.
All thanks to the support of our loyal customers. The family business we sold some fireworks to Liu a while back, and word is they were a...
That must mean a lot more work for you, though. Are you sure you and Mr. Ryunosuke? If it gets too much, don't forget, you can always ask me.
We should be fine. Oh, yeah. This is some pickled radish from Mrs. Imatani.
Oh, wow, thank you so much. But then I tried some of Mrs. Imatani's homemade stuff, and I couldn't get enough of it. It's a family.
Speaking of your family, how's everyone doing?
They're doing well. We have the occasional heated argument. Being close to family is better than never getting to see them. Even if it does mean putting up. Now, Mr. and Mrs. Imatani seem to have a great relationship. But still, they...
They didn't seem that way to me. You make a good point, though. I should try...
Oh, I'm sure they'd love that. As would all of us in Konda Village.
Now that we've finished all the chores, it's time to talk to the Imatanis about Sakujiro.
Oh.
That was quick.
Younger people have bundles of...
Speaking of youth, do you know what? It's been 50 years this year.
Holy shit.
Oh, so it has. Goodness, how the time flies.
50 years since what?
Well, if you must know, it was 50 years ago, back in the days when this young lady was still trying to win me over, that...
Oh, stop trying to impress them. We both know you were the one who was hopelessly smitten and desperately trying to win.
Well, maybe you're right. 50 years ago, I proposed to my wife at the Naganaha. To tell the truth, I was still a little uncertain. I wasn't sure what I was doing when I walked it. Even as it was rising up into the sky, I still had no clue what I was going to say. But then it exploded, the sky lit up. Before I knew what was happening, apparently, I'd already said it. And, well, she'd said yes.
50 years. In some ways, it's a long time. In others, but 50 years.
I had no idea.
Oh, no, it's quite all right. Seeing that firework go off takes us right back to the...
Enough about us, though. Yoimiya.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sakujiro.
Huh?
He was our boy's best... They were inseparable, but one day...
Sakujiro seemed to feel that Inazuma was too peaceful, and wanted to see what the outside world... But our Keisuke took after his father and mother. He felt that there was nothing... You know what children are like. They...
I see.
Keisuke said nothing to me or my wife. Eventually, whether out of pent-up anger or for some other reason...
If it was anything else, I could talk to Keisuke. But since it's Sakujiro...
What a strange coincidence. I understand now. Now I finally understand. Two best buddies in childhood. One grows up to join the tent room,
Well,
but we can
technically...
find some other way to help Sakujiro.
Yes.
We're in similar boat.
I think after all these years...
Join with the Abyss Order.
Well, can't say we didn't try. I'll let Sakujiro know.
Teleport. Let's go. On this way.
Yoimiya, something bad's happened. Some people from...
Huh? What? Pops, are you alright?
I told them the show was starting soon and the place was filled with fireworks, so they shouldn't go in because it's a fire hazard. But they didn't listen. It seemed like, luckily, Sakujiro heard them coming in time and managed to escape through the window.
Oh, this is bad news. Hey, Pops, did you see where he... Oh, the Tenryo Commission will definitely be chasing after him.
Did you catch
Good
any
point. Names. Reading names. Suddenly showing up like this, the Commission wouldn't normally cause this big of a fuss.
Sorry, my ears are no... I wish I'd caught their names.
As it happens, I did.
Oh.
I was getting some ore from my friend's place and happened to bump into them. I think their leader's name was Keisuke.
Just as I thought. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, those two running into each other won't solve anything. And even... We can't let that happen.
Okay. I'm getting a lot of books for this.
It's Masazaka and his friends!
Hello?
Let's ask them.
Let's ask these guys.
Hi, Yoimiya!
Mr.
Aren't you gonna play with us?
I'm sorry. I have something important to do, but I'll bring you guys some candy next.
Yeah!
Also,
Are they trying to catch...
No, don't be good kids and...
We will!
Okay.
It looks like this is the right way. Let's keep going. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, I guess I'll have to step in. Look! There are people from the Tenryo Commission over there! It must be...
Sorry, official business.
Sakujiro and Keisuke are up ahead, right? We need to...
Didn't you hear me? You're not...
Ugh, what a nuisance!
Oh, we're fighting them. Well, what do you do?
Fire hazard!
Silence!
Oh, they're weak.
I must withdraw.
Time for a light show!
Settle down!
Okay. Back.
Be sanctified.
Be sanctified.
I must withdraw.
Silence!
Take my hydro beam.
Not now!
Oh, it's revealed!
I must withdraw.
Okay.
How dare you impede the work of the Tenryo Commission? You will be punished for... There is nowhere you can escape justice. Not even...
Look at that! The one with the loudest? We can't waste any more time on these guys. Let's push on. They should be just ahead.
Alright.
Your skills with the sword have You should have known that you stood no chance.
Never imagined I'd fall into your... If this is to be my fate...
But your return says that you finally came
Whatever you...
You will return with me to the Tenryo. The one who made this boat will also...
Wait! It doesn't have to end like...
Hey, I know you.
Okay.
You're Naganahara's girl, who makes the fireworks. I know you like to get involved in other people's...
It's okay,
Kind of
Yoimiya.
petty, isn't he?
The past is the past.
And why did you risk life and limb to get yourself back into Ina's... I'll tell you why! This is why! This is the chance you've been waiting for.
I have nothing to say. He's a criminal. I work for the Tenryo Commission. There is no... Out of respect for the friendship we once had, I gave him a chance to fight for his freedom. but his...
What are you talking about? And just who do you think you're kidding? You left all your subordinates back there to guard the road, making sure no one else followed you here.
That's your
Seems
crap.
to me like you were hoping for a chance to talk. I can see it in your face.
Don't flatter yourself.
Yoimiya, leave it.
No, I won't leave it. Keisuke, you seem to like settling things in a duel. So, if I win, and the same goes for you, if you don't say anything,
And if you...
then I'll admit to...
Yoimiya.
I accept.
Am I fighting?
Sir, we're here to back you up.
Back up? Duels are supposed to be one-on-one! All right, that's it! Let's help Yoimiya! We can't let her fight them all alone!
Withdraw. Let the mighty be humbled.
Clearly not that strong.
Silence. I must withdraw. I must withdraw.
I want to use a Q, so I don't want to kill him so quickly.
Didn't kill.
I want to use a Q, so...
I must withdraw.
Yes.
Let's give her freeze.
Ha! Hit you with fire, boy.
Hands where I can see 'em.
Destroyed. Destroyed.
Sir, they are too strong. We need more men.
Stand.
What?
I thought I told you to stay away. Now...
Yes, sir.
Young lady, you are just as obstinate as Sakujiro was back then. Why were you so convinced that we had things to say to each...
Because Sakujiro may not have told me about you when he came back, but he did. Then your parents told me about what happened between you when you were younger. Once I'd heard the story, and that's why I simply refuse to believe that you have not... Nobody sets off...
The reason I came back is that it wasn't that I'd changed my mind. I just felt that what I'd done in the past was to try to escape from reality. I saw the freedom of Mondstadt, the contracts of Liyue, the wisdom of Sumeru, and the justice of Fontaine. I was glad that I'd left Inazuma, but then I happened to hear about the I was an escapee, and I was proud of that. What I should have tried to do is take the good things from the outside world.
So that's why you came back? Out of your naive hope of...
No, I let go of... I don't know about you, but life hasn't been easy for me. But I just had to come back and visit. It was like...
Life isn't easy for anyone. I truly worship the Raiden Shogun. Her ideas were my personal creed, and I desired nothing more than to see her will done. But now... my role is to punish violators of the Sakoku decree and confiscate people's visions. It's not what I do under. The boat is yours.
Huh?
I couldn't make you stay in Inazuma, but that doesn't mean I want to keep you here by force.
What will you...
Don't worry about that. If you want to come back, I hear the process of returning to Inazuma from the outside world is long and complicated. But it can be done. I will lend you my help, but until then, you'll have to wait. And don't kick the bucket on the way out.
Don't worry, Keisuke. Any chance we can watch...
Okay. Are we finally done with this little thing of...
It's not like me to give in to childish sentiment like this. It's the one that Sakujiro planned on using for his escape. I asked Yoshitaka and the others to transport it here. Citing the temporary contraband storage, forcing Sakujiro to this spot was also something. It's just like you said, Yoimiya. Even though I hadn't fully made up my mind.
But I think you did the right thing.
I understand. I had heard there. By the way.
Sorry. No.
Never mind then.
I can't make an.
Thank you very
Good
much.
that they had some closure for their argument.
Yoimiya! Though what can I say? If you're not willing to communicate, then the problem just sits there. Sakujiro, anyway, follow me. I'll bring you to the perfect place. My pops will set off the firework that I want to...
Oh, I guess we're going on that. Go. finish this up real quick and do another times 10 wish. Hopefully we'll get Mavuika. Mavuika. I wanna ride that dang motorcycle. Oh, I didn't know there were little shops here. 6. Alright, now. Takami.
Huh? Oh, it's... Keisuke.
So Yumiya, these fireworks, what do they mean to you? Yumiya?
Shh.
Huh? Oh.
Watch those fireworks.
That was amazing. I didn't actually cry though, right? I just feel a
It
bit.
was very pretty, yeah.
Remember that's the one I had Pops make for you.
Oh, Paimon saw it. It was one of the best ones. They won't forget that anytime soon.
That's what I wanted to hear. No matter where your journey takes you, I believe that as time goes by, this firework will only... Oh, and also, you're technically my customers now. Here, this is your paper slip.
Oh.
If you ever want to see that golden firework...
for your kindness.
Yumiya.
Oh, I can hear you. I just have a habit of quietly watching something you made with your... You asked me what firework...
Yep. Well, for Koichi, who built the boat for us, and his friend, for Keisuke's, and for Keisuke and Sakujiro, they... Oh, yeah!
As for me... To be honest...
Seriously?
Well, no, it was by chance that... It's also by fireworks that but people...
Kind of an... It's kind of another
Also, consider this. You have to have the Naganoharas because so many people are emotionally invested in the existence of fireworks. If we didn't exist, their wishes would go unfulfilled, wouldn't they? You know, I don't really think about complicated things like this very often. But I'm proud that I was born into the Naganohara family and have the chance to make so many pretty fireworks.
There we go. Complete. Reorder that thing out of it. And that. Okay. I think we can do another times 10 now. Like always, when I close my eyes. Please give me Mavuika. Come on now. Okay. Fuck. I might get another times 5 though. No times 5. Yeah, I know. I've already got you. Okay, let's buy another one of these, I guess. Purchase. And I got a shit ton of these things. I could get that and not really feel that bad. Oh no. I'll save them for now. Okay, like 4 different towns already. Constellation. Activate. My gosh. I will get Mavuka eventually. Jet. I think you're the last one from Inazuma. Unless there's something else down here. State in that one. Where's this one? No, not that. Treasure, that's leeway. Leeway and leeway. I got some leeway stuff to do. But that's not for now. For now, we're gonna do this. Navigate. Teleport.
This must be...
It's a festival promotion. Hey, speaking of, we haven't been anywhere fun since we arrived in Inazuma.
No, what made you think each season brings its own festival? And it's so... well, festival... Oh, my apologies. I should stop thinking about work.
Oh, so you weren't checking out the promotion? Well, let's...
Welcome. I have all the latest styles. Please take a look. Oh, it's Miss Kamisato with guests from overseas. Welcome to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos. Are you here to purchase fabric or for tailored garments?
Oh, greetings to you too. I have a design here for a garment. Would you be so kind as to take a look?
Oh, Ayaka came prepared.
Let me see. Oh, it's a very fine, Miss Kamisato.
Please, if
I'm honored that based on the design, as you well know, in all honesty, the impact, but of course...
So you're saying we need to go and buy some...
If even Ogura Tech...
You could try the International Trade Association. They're a little better connected than we are. After all, the only thing is their prices. They're not the cheapest. In times like these...
Huh. So even just getting clothes made isn't... Wait! The International Trade Association? That's Kurisu's thing, right?
It looks...
Alright,
Thank you ever... Oh, in the meantime, I have one other very small...
Why is she being so...
Much obliged.
My pleasure, Miss Honestly, I'm just as excited as you to see the end
That's very kind of you. Thank Traveler Paimon. Let's try our luck at the...
Okay, I guess we're going there then. Teleport and teleport.
This is it. The International Trade Association.
Okay then, we need to talk to Kurisu, right? Huh, doesn't look like he's here. Let's look around.
Kurisu.
Look, there
like we found him. Mr. Kurisu, are you all...
Oh! You're Miss Ayaka from the Kamisato clan.
Better than you, it appears.
And if it isn't the Traveler, I haven't seen you in a while. Thanks again for your help last time. The association is back in business, and it's all thanks...
That's great, but, why were you staring into space just now?
Well, you see, it's embarrassing to admit, but some of the association's goods have been stolen.
Which goods were stolen?
It was a batch of high-grade silk. We imported a big batch of silk from Liyue several years ago. It's been sitting in store recently. We heard that clothing stores in the city have more or less sold all their silk stocks. So we figured now would be a good time to bring our batch out of storage. Thinking it'd probably... The vagrants swiped the whole batch, then disappeared into the woods. Well, as you know...
Well, I also take issue with aspects of the Kanjo Commission's operational methods. Please remember, Mr. Kurisu, that while you are here in Inazuma, you should be careful with your words.
Anyway, there doesn't seem to be much we can do.
I am afraid I can't intervene in an official capacity, but I can still help you get your lost goods back.
Of course, I would
Huh?
Yes, acting in my own capacity, mind you. Even then, there is no escaping the fact that I do so not without reservation, so I hope that you will treat this matter. That aside, as I'm sure you're aware, I'm afraid that I won't always be able to help you, given your position and that of the International Trade Association. Please try to exercise more caution in the future.
We will. But, what if someone high up in the...
Very humorous. Let's not forget that I am the eldest daughter of the Kamisato clan. I would be very surprised indeed if anybody in the Kanjo Commission felt that I was accountable to them for my actions.
Whoa, that sent shivers down Paimon's...
Mr. Kurisu, I need to know the exact time and location of...
Thank you so much.
Everyone, please follow me to the scene of the crime.
All right.
Let's go. Ah, good. We can tap there. Teleport.
Here we are. This is where we were robbed.
Hey, look on the ground. What are those?
Huh? Footprints. Very deep ones at that. Leading towards the forest.
Presumably the depth suggests that they were carrying something heavy.
Let's see where they lead.
Where'd it go? Ah. Alright, I don't... Footprint going this way. This way. This way. Okay. This way. Aha!
Stop! You think you can get your stuff back with this bunch? You must be dreaming.
Why you?
Why wouldn't I, old man? Answer me this. You trade association types are worms. Coming over to our land, leeching off our people. Who's gonna leap to your defense, huh? Tell me, who's gonna stick the... Look at that. Face it. This is Inazuma. You've got no ties here. You're at the bottom of the pile. Can you really blame us for walking all over you?
You are despicable.
Hey! I just had an idea.
Business?
Pay up. And you can take your fabric back.
Wait, Mr. Kurisu.
But...
I trust you remember our agreement? If you keep your lips firmly sealed,
Oh, yes,
Then please stand...
Whirling snow!
Oh, shit.
Boom! Say no more!
So rude!
My
apologies!
Settle down. Be sanctified.
To the ferry. Finally, I to the ferry. Let's
Take
get down to
flight.
business.
Unthinkable! My apologies!
There you go.
That tingle cat across.
Sakura swirl!
Say no more!
Place my
The
hand.
night is cold.
That tingle
By royal decree!
bow your head.
Destroyed.
Well, that's resolved it.
That was
No,
amazing.
please,
Actually pretty good.
It was...
Miss Kamisato.
Oh, hello.
Traveler. Are you
My
hurt?
stream's going what,
Don't
Dilsey?
worry, we're fine. The vagrants left in quite a hurry. It would seem...
Thank you.
You'd best do a count.
6, 8, 10. Yep.
Great! Now we can...
Buy silk? You mean you...
This was indeed our intent.
Don't get us wrong, though. That's not the reason we helped you out. Even if it were just a few Paimon thinks we're pretty lucky. If we arrived any later, our chances of...
I honestly can't thank you all. Please, say no more. You need silk? I'll pick out a piece for you right away.
Thank you, good sir. How much...
Oh, it's free of charge. I could never...
No, that will never do. Things cost what they cost, and what they cost is what merchants already have enough
If you don't
challenges
mind,
to deal
can I tell
with.
you one thing, please?
And as Paimon explained, my help was unconditional.
I'm not really commissioning
Please,
anything like
sell
that.
your
any
wares to
art
me
or
at the
anything,
price you would sell them to any other
but
customer.
if you follow me on
There is
Twitter
nothing
or
to feel
send me a
distressed about,
message on Discord,
because nothing, I
I'll
repeat,
check your art
nothing
out,
happened
and
here
when
in
I do
these
decide
woods
to
today.
buy art and
Did
stuff
it?
like that, or commission it, I'll keep you in mind.
Thank you. I don't think I could ever repay... I'm afraid we must part ways.
Very well. And thank you for the silk, Mr.
See you then! Bye!
Traveler. Thank you for stepping in to help out.
No trouble.
But how come...
Perhaps. Either way, I'm glad they didn't recognize me. Oh, your praise. I admit that it did feel strange for me to come to his aid. But this should have nothing to do with identity or social class. I guess that deep down, I don't see how a society can be considered... sorry, I'm getting off topic. Right. Let's head back to Ogura Tech...
Okay. So there then. What is fighting doing while these certain quests I'm doing? That. Oh, hello there. You gonna lead me to a chest? Guess we're going there. What? I'll be back there, I guess.
What trinkets like built within the...
There you go. Oh, and I got mail. That
Desolate.
sounds that. Clean. Climb Blaze. There's also this thing. I'll gladly do this challenge. Workbench. I'm missing one. What the fuck? What's up there? Can I reach that? Come on, climbers. I got it. We got it. Challenge completed. Why is it all like that? Well,
Abandoned property belongs to
Can
whoever
I
finds it
find-
first.
There you are,
So,
eavesdropper.
it's legally yours.
My guiding star! Odd, reveal!
Let me amuse myself a little.
Let the mighty be humble. Settle down.
Let me amuse myself a little.
You asked for it! Stand down!
Silence.
Assistance shine no longer.
do some chest or something. Yeah, I used before. Which I did. Yes, I did. Oh, yeah, okay, we definitely did it before. Where am I going this way? Right here.
Welcome back. So, any luck at the International Trade Association? Did they have any silk in stock?
Yes, they did. Here.
Excellent news. So, apart from the silk, I think everything else I need I've got in stock. I just need to go and take stock of our materials. It won't take me.
They better all be there.
I do hope nothing else is Traveler. On the subject of garments, I've been meaning to acquire a new outfit for you, too. It's just, I wasn't sure how you'd feel about the idea of dressing in Inazuman attire.
I'm following my crown.
Are you sure?
Took me about my pants. I lose the edge of my band.
Is that so impressive? So travelers of your stature hold themselves to a dress code, as well as a code of conduct.
More like when you're away from home, you've gotta live by. But Paimon would still love to check out some Inazuman outfits. Just what is that supposed to mean? They make them in whatever size the customer asks.
Your interactions are so adorable to watch. Something else I've been wondering is, how do people in other nations dress?
I'd say they're stylish.
They sure do. Each nation has its own unique style. Traditional, fancy.
The study of clothing, when clothing becomes part of the expression of one's personality, even an extension of one's body. That is quite a wonderful thing. So I am not against dressing up. Far from it.
Paimon agrees. You couldn't have put it any better.
Paimon, you're so adorable that you could wear anything and it would look lovely on you.
Wow! Paimon just got a compliment.
Good for you, Paimon. Good for
Sorry
you.
to keep you waiting.
Thank you.
Fortunately not.
Yes, please.
Understood.
Here you go.
Well, luckily, until then.
Good idea.
For our next stop, I'd like
food.
Food, yes, feed me.
Oh, Paimon.
Feed me.
I picked the vent. I thought that the rope. Shall we head off?
Yep.
Feed me. Oh, that's done. Oh, whoa, I got so many of these fucking books. I've been saving them. How do I currently have at the moment? Look for a seat. Not you. Okay, and I'll keep a solid 200 for when I get a Marika.
Okay.
Okay, that's that. I'm not upgrading her because I really want. I'm not upgrading Chef because I really want to get Mavuka to replace her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I'm getting 1. Good.
Why do
Level 70. Where am I going?
Are we here? Ooh, it's one of those street side places.
Welcome! Oh, Miss Kiminami. How do you do?
Ah, Miss Kamisato. Perfect timing. Your booking was for...
I believe so. We'll be sticking to the order I placed in advance. As for the other matter we discussed...
Excellent. No problem. And traveler, tiny customer, please wait here for a moment while I prepare...
Go ahead and take a seat. There is something I need to take care of, but I'll be back momentarily. I just have a few minor things I need to attend to.
Okay.
She sure left in a hurry.
So you two are Miss Kamisato's friends? Well, we serve all the classics. Sure, there are fancier looking places out there, but the food here speaks for itself. Over the years we've been in business, we've gotten to know the Miss Kamisato and her brother are both fond of our food.
Oh.
They're always sending staff down. Her table booking surprised me. Not least because it was a group reservation. This is the first time I've ever heard of Miss Kamisato going out for dinner.
The first time ever?
Sure
Well,
does.
that's where our first friends
And I'm
at.
probably crossing the line here, but I'm just telling you what others have told me. Apparently, Miss Kamisato doesn't have a lot of friends.
Oh, how
How
sad.
is that possible? She's so kind and polite.
That's what I used to think too. But it turns out the rules of social interaction, nobody in the neighborhood has a bad word to say about her. They all say she's beautiful, elegant, graceful, but that's just it. People look at her and they see a model of perfection. And I don't feel like that's something they can So you see, on paper, she sounds like a girl everyone would want to get to know. We don't speak all that much, but we do go quite a way back. So it makes me really... Anyway, really consider it a favor.
Huh? That sounded like I
What just happened?
I'm so sorry, Traveler. Could
Sorry,
you join me over there for a minute? I'm sorry. I didn't want to drag you away all of a sudden.
Oh, so that loud noise...
As you can see, this house is right next to the restaurant. Actually, this whole compound is the family's private property. I asked Miss Kiminami to prepare some ingredients and utensils for me, so...
Right!
Actually, I wanted to cook something. My mother mentioned in her notebook that Tsubaki enjoys food from all... So I
Who is
thought,
Tsubaki again?
if I'm going to meet
Oh, hello.
Tsubaki, perhaps a dish from overseas would make a fitting gift.
A dish
Yeah,
from
well,
overseas?
very
So
nice
anything
smell,
from
but-
outside Inazu? If so, then we've got lots of options, don't we?
Yeah, I'm
That's
probably
what I was thinking.
like crazy.
You must have picked up... Can I leave you to finish this task then?
Yep, my time to
Great.
shine. 5-star chef, putting in Gordon
kind of
Ramsay to
overseas-
shame.
Oh, Paimon knows! There's one dish out there that was practically pizza!
Pizza?
Pizza.
It's an assortment
Yum.
of toppings and sauce spread over a bread base and cooked in the oven. And
That does sound pretty...
I guess we're making pizza. Oh, I can make pizza. Wow. Where is it? More and more. No, that wasn't it. Pile them up. Sticky roast oven. One of the new ones out of the stango. Oh, there you go. Mushroom pizza. Well, I need cheese. Alright. We go buy that, I guess. Tea house. Interesting race. Where is the... Oh, there, let's go. No, I don't wanna... Go over here. And buy cheese from them. Let's go. Greetings! A cat? A cat 5, greetings, buddy. You buy your cheese. There you go. I'll just purchase all 10, I guess. Teleport. Oh, you did? Nice. I know we don't pay too much attention to the artifacts. I've been trying to get Mavrika. I've done like 50 different wishes and still haven't got her. For the character. Pizza, where are you? Pizza. I know I got the thing, so where the heck? Pizza. Ah, there we go. Oh, okay, bonus one. I'll cook 3. Alright, now, okay. Okay, let's get this to Ayaka. Ayaka, whatever.
Is the pizza ready?
Submit and give.
Oh, it's ready.
Here it is.
It smells delicious.
I am an excellent cook.
I would love...
Well, all you need to learn is a recipe.
Great. I look forward...
How are you all doing?
Whoa. Is this...
Miss Kamisato, this must...
Yes. An overseas dish cooked by the Traveler. Could I trouble you to package it for me?
Sure, no problem. Oh, it smells good. I bet it tastes amazing. Now I really want to put something like this on our menu.
Want us to teach you how to make it?
Oh, could you?
Sure
The
thing.
most satisfying meals?
Really? That's great. If you can write down a recipe for me, I'll add it to our menu and put a promotion where everyone will see. Since we've become a closed nation, people haven't had the chance to... I'll go pack up this dish for me.
You could have sold that recipe for a high price, but you selflessly gave it
Well, I
away
am
for
pretty
free.
wealthy at the moment. I think I
You're
have
a wonderful
2.8
person.
million more at the moment.
I mean it. Well, you should probably write down the recipe now, no?
Oh, is she blushing? Wow.
Yeah, let's make sure we include all the details and then give it to Miss Kiminami. So, pizza. Start with the basic ingredients.
Oh, fuck, I wasn't paying attention. Mushroom flour.
Correct. Right. Now to add the next couple of ingredients. Yep. Now for the cooking instructions. All right,
Okay.
it's done. Long may our reputation...
I have no doubt that they will.
Cool. Then let's get this...
Hey! Have you written out the recipe?
Here it is.
Thank you! Wowie! This is so exciting. I want to make it right away.
Traveler, Paimon, please accept my sincerest apologies
Ooh,
for delaying your meal.
No problem. Food always tastes better when you've worked up an appetite.
All right, let's dig in. Well, what do you think?
It's
Paimon loves
very
this
tasty.
one. Oh, and
When I was attempting to cook earlier on, did you chat with the owner at all? And did she,
she did, but don't worry.
She's happy for me?
Yes.
Oh, then what does it matter? I know just as well as any.
Hey, it's
aren't we
not
your
you.
friends? We cooked your
Most
pizza.
people just haven't had the chance to talk.
Thank you for your comforting word. It's all true, though. Most of the time, I'm either accompanied by family or staff. So, everyone.
Exactly!
Aw, thank
friends
you.
now. Also, you're
Excuse
rich,
me.
so you can
I'm
afford to give your
forgetting
friends
myself.
some money.
Hey now, expressing your feelings is the.
I agree. I just want to say how happy I feel.
Of course we do. That's always been our style. If so, friendship can go a long way. Take your mom, for example. She wrote.
Yes. I think friendship is an
While we're on the topic, though,
Well, I think I have an idea.
Okay.
But it's just
I'm all
that I
ears.
think that Tsubaki might be a fox envoy.
A fox
Okay, who was Tsubaki again? I probably met her, I just don't
Yes,
remember.
that's what I think. Even I, my mother's own daughter, had never even heard of this friend before. It just seems so mysterious. So I think it must be someone with and fox envoys are nothing new. Stories have been told about them in Inazuma since ancient times. You must have met Kuji Yae before. Well, she's a fox envoy. That got me thinking. Maybe there are fox envoys out there in Inazuma that people just don't know about. And maybe Tsubaki.
Whoa!
When you say also.
Well, before Inazuma, we spent some time in Liyue. All kinds of them, too. Up in the sky.
Really? I've come across such things being asserted in books. But to hear someone. So Liyue lives up to its reputation. Its culture has a long history and gives rise to the most beautiful legends.
You should come visit Liyue with us sometime.
Really? Speaking of delicacies, Traveler, Paimon, have you eaten your fill?
No.
Oh,
No more
excellent.
food.
Then let's collect the
Dang it. Cooked goods, okay. And just go up all here. One nouvelle.
Your garment is ready, Miss Kamisato. I've folded and packaged it for you. Oh, and the other item we discussed? That's ready too. Thank you very much. No, thank you.
What did she ask? A
It is a
surprise or-
beautiful piece of...
Okay.
Traveler, I have a gift for you.
Oh, really?
Whoa. Looks super fancy. Is that for wearing in your hair?
It's a hairpin in the style of a white heron. As well as a hair accessory, you can also use it as an ornament. I couldn't ask for your help and offer nothing at
What is
all
an
in
artifact?
return.
What did you give me?
So this is my gift to you. I'm glad you...
Speaking of white herons, that's what you're tired.
You flap...
Alright, well, now we've got what we came for. Time to go meet...
Guess we're gonna go meet Tsubaki. White heron, okay.
Has magic powers to heal your audience.
What's this? What's that? Clean. When two? I don't care about doing that. Actually gives me quite a lot. Alright. Where are we going? Yeah, I'm already close enough. I really don't care about doing that. Teleporting. Let's go. stamina get back up. Yes, I can. Is there any chests hidden around here? And there's that thing. Let me go get that viewpoint over there. So I can unlock it. There we go. My nice view. Up here. Climb, Blaze. Climb, climb, climb. Where are you? Lower.
The tides beckon.
No bypass the cube downstairs. Do I need to jump off? I do. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, I can't cook the starfish. Say it.
So, a transcendent being lives here? Ooh, there's some...
I'm asking my... How strange. I'm quite sure that this is the location my mother wrote about, but surely... But since we're here, I still think we should go inside and explore in full.
Yeah, makes sense. Who knows? Maybe there's a surprise waiting. So, what does the notebook say exactly?
Let me think. A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of it...
Sounds like a fairy tale. So your mom would do a little...
I have a feeling that it... Let's get a little closer before...
Good idea.
Suspicious places. I feel like there should be something here that I can grab. There's a boat. Oh. A little cave here, it seems. Aha! Do that to me, thank you.
There are some bushes on the rocks in here. Could that be anything?
Shrubbery on the stone wall.
Bow your head.
Huh? What the heck? Alright, let's see. What am I missing here? Over here? Togo wood. Nope. What am I doing? A lot of wood. Just like all okay, I'm missing something apparently. Up there? On stone wall. That's what I've been doing, but it's not showing me shit.
Stop right there!
From where?
Let's recap what the notebook says. Maybe it'll give us a hint.
A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the path that leads to her house.
Twice. Alright. 4 times. Knock 7 times.
Huh.
Oh.
No, but let's recap what the notebook says. Maybe it'll give us a hint.
Investigate.
Did
Okay.
it open? Did it open? Did our Inazuma Adeptus leave any treasure here?
What's this?
Huh. Looks like
It seems to be another note. Could it be Tsubaki's note? Let's step back outside now. The atmosphere here is different than I'd imagined.
Hyman knows what you mean.
Go outside the cave. Check the notebook. Oh, okay, I guess you had to go specifically to that place, that's how it goes. Let's go then. Outside the caves. Okay, whatever.
Here will do just fine.
All right, let's see what the notebook set. Ooh, Paimon bets it's all about mysterious. What is it? Why are you whispering all of a sudden?
Let's go over there.
Oh, you want to let Ayaka read the notebook, but, what could it...
Traveler, Paimon?
No worries, it wasn't long at all.
Okay.
You're a very fast reader.
You finished reading the notebook?
Yes, I have. I think I ought to share the truth of this notebook with, even though the contents are completely different than...
Different how?
Not a Fox Envoy, no. It turns out that Tsubaki's real identity is my mother herself.
Huh?
Oh.
Surprised? Me too. But that's... Tsubaki and I are the same person, and yet we are different. When I become Tsubaki, I stop being Kamisato Kayo and become the most ordinary woman in the world. What follows in these pages is the ordinary, everyday life of a regular person. Nothing more,
God damn it.
nothing less. This notebook is, for the most part, a collection of my mother's musings, both private and trivial. All of the things we thought were about Tsubaki were in fact about my mother herself.
So, that means that the kimono design and the international dishes...
Are things that my mother wished to try, yes. I'm sure this all sounds utterly bizarre to you, but to me at least, or to put it another way, I was at a loss for words when I started... From the moment my mother married my father, she became the mother of the Kamisato household. And with that came all sorts of duties. On top of that, every action she ever took was seen as representing the Kamisato clan. People were always watching her. After my parents passed away, Ayato and I took over responsibility for the affairs of the clan. Every time I found myself up against a difficult issue, I'd ask myself, maybe it's because it had been so long since I last saw her, but somehow, all that was left of her in my mind was the sight of her that inspired awe, but my image of her was incorrect. When I read this notebook, I realized she was just like me. She liked pretty kimonos. Maybe this all sounds Mother wrote that I've seen those like, but for someone of my position to even if no one... Mother said that she... That's right.
Let's carry on.
I hope this...
Well, that's not disrespectful at all. Paimon thinks you're my...
Without knowing, perhaps this is one thing that can simply never be.
You've already achieved so many things.
I understand. Thank you. Mother and I are so she chose to place her...
Oh, so you decided...
No, I don't plan to do anything like that. I think I will set myself a new... So, Traveler,
Traveler.
Deep... Would you be at all interested in checking out an Inazuma?
Paimon's been dying to go ever since we saw that post.
Hey, come on, don't make fun. I'm going to be so... Let's do this, you and me.
Sure.
Paimon wants to come.
Great. If we head over now...
Oh, good point.
Go to the... Okay. Is there nothing else in here? That just leads around, so... Anything else? Okay. Nothing. Okay, I guess I have to do it here. Teleport. Teleport. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. What's that guy doing now, man? Oh. It's just you. Let's kill these guys.
The night is cold. By royal decree.
Settle down.
To the ferry.
Oh, shit.
Silence!
Becomes
Oz, reveal thy...
Bird gonna kill you? I want the bird kill you. I don't think he's gonna. Oh god, I think a shield killed him.
Is it what you wish to find?
Yeah,
Hopefully
sure
the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
This way, fam. Where am I missing?
We're here!
Since it's the final day, many of the visitors must have... I've heard that the peddlers often close up shop earlier on the last day because there are fewer people or... I'll go and ask.
That's the way to go.
I guess we're gonna be walking with her. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. I see a challenge thing. Oh. Okay.
It hasn't closed yet. It's just that there aren't many people left.
Hey, look at that stall! They have Paimon's heard that everyone...
That used to be the custom, yes. And today, it's still a popular way to dress up during festivals. But it's not a hard and fast rule.
Hey! Is that who I think it is?
Oh,
People seem to recognize Ayaka wherever we go.
But of course! The Kamisato clan leads the Yashiro Commission. It's one of the most well-known clans, not least because back when Master and Miss Kamisato had just taken over the family's affairs, they used to make some of the younger generations have never even seen Miss Kamisato in person before. Being the age I am, I'm lucky enough to have seen her on many occasions over the...
You're too kind. My brother and I...
But...
Oh, there isn't actually.
Oh, a traveler? Huh. Now that you mention it, first time in Inazuma? Excuse me, what? Hey everyone, listen up! Don't close up yet! Miss...
No, it's please, there's no need to make a fuss. We're just here to...
Yeah, thanks a lot, miss. At least it sure looks...
Yep, you got it. Oh, here's a couple of masks for you.
No.
Don't give me all that. Here you go.
But, okay, I think I understand.
Thank you for generosity, sir.
Sir? Do you have that...
Oh, hello there, kiddo.
Huh? Surely you're not gonna let Paimon be the only one at the festival without a mask?
Paimon...
But...
How about a tree leaf? That should be enough to cover up that...
What? No.
Oh, okay then.
I cannot thank you.
Aw.
All right.
Okay. Well, Paimon's small, so...
Oh, wait. I need to explain myself. I brought you here because I genuinely wanted to spend time with you. Okay.
Okay, yeah, no misunderstanding here. Oh, I'm gonna be walking again? Alright.
Traveler, look! This stall's doing fortune slips.
Miss Kamisato! Hello there! You're out with friends today?
Okay. How much is...
I wouldn't expect you to know this, but the Yashiro Commission was very good to my uncle on my father's side at one point in time. Thinking about it, so you see, how could I...
What?
Of course! If you like what you...
Traveler? Paimon?
Seems like everyone wants to do something nice for Ayaka. So, if they...
Well, if that's how you feel, then... Okay. We'll take you up on your kind offer.
Alrighty then.
What's my
Whenever
fortune?
you're ready. Draw a slip and reveal your fortune.
quick.
Open it up and see how you fare.
Whoa!
Which one did you get?
No way! We got the same one! Traveler, what did you get?
Mine says great fortune from heaven.
Wow! Here.
Oh, congratulations are in order. Here's what great fortune from heaven means. The blessings of the gods are upon you. Your voyage ahead shall be plain sailing, and all your endeavors shall prosper.
What a great song!
Congratulations.
You all have very fine fortunes lined up. With this kind of luck, you'll certainly be able to achieve anything that you wish.
Well said. Here's hoping that our good luck will never run out.
Okay. It's a food vendor?
This food stall sells all kinds of Inazuman special.
Wow. It all looks so...
Some nice ramen
But
in there.
we don't want any... Ooh, Ayaka, Paimon wants those...
Sure.
Uh-huh. Those look good too.
All right then.
All right, coming right up.
This Sakura...
Not bad, huh? It's one of our...
Oh, please, sir.
I don't know if it's rude of me to ask, but how is this kind of snack...
Okay.
You want to try your hand at making it yourself? No problem. Just give me a second and I'll write out the recipe for you.
Ooh, a new recipe?
Are you sure about this? If you share the rest...
Well, it was you who gave Kiminami Restaurant that recipe for an overseas dish, wasn't it? She and I are good friends. We trade culinary tips all the time. Here you go. Just treat it as me returning a favor.
Thank you so much.
Nice shot.
You there. You want the recipe too? Go on, I can see that you enjoyed it.
Thanks, buddy.
There's no greater feeling than creating delicious food with your own two hands.
I will. Once I've learned how to make...
Oh, definitely. Can't wait.
All right.
Well, we may have arrived near the end of the festival, but it's still been super fun. Paimon approves.
Yes, I agree. To spend the festival together with you today has been a truly wonderful experience.
There's this thing over here.
This stall sells prayer plaques. It's an Inazuman tradition. You draw your wish onto a pentagonal piece of wood called a prayer plaque, and...
Sounds similar.
Welcome. Looking for prayer plaques? Every wish is sacred.
Looks fun. Shall we give it... Oh, wait.
2 prayer plaques, please.
2 prayer plaques for the young lady.
Traveler, have you decided on your wish?
Yep, how about
Yes.
you? Okay,
You
what's
can
my
either
wish?
draw a picture to represent your wish or write it out in words. Either way, once you've committed your wish onto your plaque, please hang it onto the prayer rack.
Wait, so they'll be on public? All right, well, let's see.
You hang? Okay.
That will do for mine. May I see yours?
Sure. You got it. Ah.
This is you and your sister, isn't it? It's lovely.
Yes, I
You'll be
remember.
back together one day.
Oh, how nice.
Paimon
I believe it too, and...
Ayaka, what did you...
That's right. I wish for peace and happiness for everyone in Inazuma, and good health for my family and friends. I do hope that wish can come. Thank you.
Aww.
I'm afraid so. Time flies when you're having fun. It seems...
Okay.
It's time to leave.
I guess we're leaving.
Traveler, today was the first time in my life that I've ever been to a festival. You've known me for knowing me. I just know that today could not, so thank you. Festivals are great. There aren't many rules. Everyone, if I ever get the chance... I want to go again. You too? Great! You know, we're kind of similar. Me with my brother.
Oh.
You with your sister. Sometimes I feel like I can... I understand. Family bonds are inseparable. No one can break them. You will find her. I will always be here for you as your... as your friend. I will always support you.
Thank you, Agnes. There you go.
As long as you're...
Alright, what's going on now?
Oh, Traveler.
Huh?
There's something that I'd like to do. If you could spare me yet another moment.
What's she gonna do? Okay. Soggy socks. It's gonna be uncomfortable.
Please. Keep your eyes on me.
Oh my, how forward.
What do you think of my dance? Did you like it?
It's pretty cool.
So pretty, beautiful, elegant, and
Delightful.
I'm not very good at this kind of dance. So, as long as I didn't embarrass myself, that's all that matters. I just... In a way, that sort of sums up today for me.
You're a pleasure to be
Dancing like
around.
nobody's... That goes for you when I'm with you. Anyway, it looks like I can see myself the rest of the way back.
Good night,
Good night,
Ayaka.
traveler.
He's singing. I'm singing, technically. Okay. Well, that's completed.
Inazuma is not such a bad place. Paimon's having a pretty good time.
It is not a bad place. Ah, now I can go do that if I wanted to. But first I get some of these. Well, that's not... No. Let's see. First off...
But we should probably go.
Oh, not quite. Four, not 5. 10 days, 23 hours left. Oh, 8. Ba-da-ba-ba. Alright, I think I gotta, let's see.
Water comes in
I can also do the adventure goes real quick. What am I looking for? This way, this way, this way. Adventure Guild. Teleport and teleport. Go.
As usual, it's the first stop, Kamori Tea House. Are you ready to head over?
No, first.
Add Astro.
Adventure Guild. And claim. Okay. What am I looking for? Okay, you level up.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin de...
70. Make sure to keep 20 at all, 200 at all times. And we're not going to look up as well. Not too much.
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling it.
Oh, there you go. Pride. Right up these.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Okay, I got another wish I can do, I guess. For you. Okay. I think that's probably gonna be it for today. Just doing some double checking stuff. And then we'll continue in the Nizuma arc tomorrow. Alright. Thanks for everybody who stopped by and watched. Saw some new people in the chat today, so I always enjoy that. And I guess I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.